Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join me today. We're here to have a critical conversation about protecting yourself from financial abuse. This is something that specifically affects people over the age of 45 more often than you may realize. So it's crucial to be informed and prepared. Financial abuse can happen to anyone, but it often targets older adults, sometimes because of trust, close relationships, or even life circumstances that make us more vulnerable. The good news is, by understanding some key warning signs and strategies, you can protect yourself and others you care about. First, let me explain what financial abuse actually means. Financial abuse is when someone improperly controls or takes advantage of another person's money, assets, or financial decisions. It can take many forms, and it's not always easy to spot when it's happening. Sometimes, the abuser might be someone we know and trust, a family member, a friend, a caregiver, or even a professional. Other times, it's a complete stranger, such as a scam artist or a con man. Regardless of who it is, the result is the same. Your financial security could be at serious risk. As we get older, there are several factors that could make us more vulnerable to financial abuse. Trusting relationships. Naturally, you may trust certain people in your life, and unfortunately, some might take advantage of that trust. Health issues or cognitive decline. Physical or mental challenges could make it harder to monitor your finances closely or spot red flags. Generosity. Many of us enjoy helping others, especially family members in need. This kindness can sometimes be exploited. Limited digital skills. In today's world, a lot of financial scams happen online, so lack of familiarity with technology can play a role. But here's the key message. No matter the circumstances, financial abuse doesn't just hurt your wallet. It can damage your sense of independence and self-confidence. That's why staying informed is the first step toward protection. Let's go over a few common types of financial abuse so you know what to watch out for. Exploitation by family or friends. This can include someone convincing you to give them money, co-sign a loan, or transfer property unfairly. Sometimes it may even involve unauthorized access to your bank accounts or credit cards. Fraud and scams. Scammers often target older adults with schemes like fake lottery winnings, charity requests, or threats that claim to come from the government or banks. Be cautious of unsolicited phone calls, emails, or text messages, especially if they're asking for money or personal information. Pressure sales or investments. High-pressure sales tactics for products or too good to be true investment opportunities are often ways to steal your money. Be wary of anyone pushing you to make a quick decision without giving you time to review the details. Misuse of legal documents. Sometimes wrongdoers gain financial control through legal channels, like forging a power of attorney or persuading you to revise a will unfairly. So, how can you tell if someone might be trying to manipulate you or take advantage of your finances? Watch out for these warning signs. Unusual financial activity. For example, unexplained withdrawals from your bank account or sudden changes to your financial documents like your will or power of attorney. Being isolated by someone. If a family member or caregiver is blocking you from seeing friends, other family members, or financial advisors, this could be a red flag. Feelings of pressure or fear. If someone consistently makes you feel obligated, guilty, or afraid when it comes to money, that is a major red flag. Lack of transparency. If someone is asking to manage your finances but refuses to provide full details about what they're doing or where your money is going, you should investigate further. Now that you recognize the risks, let's talk about how to stay safe and protect your financial independence. Here are some actionable tips. Stay organized. Keep a clear record of your finances, your income, expenses, assets, and debts. Check your bank statements regularly and look for any unusual transactions. Be cautious about sharing information. Never give out your financial information, like your social security number, PIN, or passwords, unless you're absolutely sure you're dealing with a trusted source. Remember, banks and government agencies will never ask for this information over the phone or email. Review your legal documents. Make sure your power of attorney, will, and other legal documents are up to date. Choose a trusted person to act on your behalf if necessary. Someone you know has your best interests at heart. Consult with professionals. Keep in touch with your lawyer, financial advisor, or accountant. The more people who are aware of your wishes and financial situation, the harder it is for someone to take advantage of you. Now we move on to the last point for today. What to do if you are a victim of financial abuse. Set boundaries with others. It's okay to say no, even to family and friends. If someone asks for money or makes you feel pressured, don't hesitate to take your time, think it over, or involve a neutral third party. Educate yourself about scams. Learn about common scams that are targeting people in your age group. Awareness is your best defense. For example, be suspicious of emails asking for money, investment offers without proper documentation, or callers claiming you owe unpaid taxes. If you think you or someone you know has been a victim of financial abuse, don't stay silent. Here's what you can do. Report it immediately. Contact your bank, local authorities, or organizations like AARP or your country's fraud protection agency. Seek legal advice. A lawyer can help you reclaim stolen funds or take legal steps to protect what's yours. Talk to someone you trust. Share what's happening with a family member, friend, or trusted advisor. Remember, financial abuse can happen to anyone. It's not your fault, and asking for help can make all the difference. A wrap things up. Protecting yourself from financial abuse is about staying informed, setting strong boundaries, and surrounding yourself with trustworthy people. You've worked hard for what you have, and you deserve to enjoy financial independence in your later years without fear or intimidation. If anything from today's talk resonates with you or makes you think that could happen to me or someone I know, take action today. The more proactive we are, the stronger we make ourselves and our communities. Thank you for watching, and remember, you have every right to say no, ask questions, and protect what's yours. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and take care.